guys? Rackley here, bringing you another video in our Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. Now, in our last episode, we were just finishing up a few quests. We did get through a dungeon as well. Now we are going to go ahead and start this episode off with another dungeon here, based on the main scenario quest, Into a Copper Hell. So we will just go ahead and knock that out really quick. And here we go. Definitely get into the meat of the content now in the Realm Reborn campaign. Getting to do a lot of dungeons. Pretty cool stuff. And as always, playing as a marauder, the Kujata Slayer. Let's go ahead and pull these bad boys. Oh, oops. What is going on? Oh, there we go. I was hitting the wrong button. Probably would be nice to hit the right button, right? Alright, it's okay. So, you know, just hopped on, still waking up. Don't yell at me. Some pretty basic enemies here. Tiny key. Definitely need that. Alright. Here we are. And down we go. Into the mines. Shaft B1. Got a Spriggan. It's only two of them. Let's go ahead and pull these guys too. Alright, let's get some freaking combos going here now. Looks like they're going for this one. Help them out a bit. This one. Nope, maybe this one. It's kind of hard to tell which ones they go for. It's kind of just have to guess until you start seeing their health bar go down, so no big deal. And we shall continue on. Hectoncher. Let's grab this guy. Alright, cool. Let's get a nice little debuff going. Help out our healer a bit. Coblin's almost dead. There we go. And on to the Hectoncher. Stone Hauler. Must be pretty low on the totem pole. Beautiful. Cool. Alright, moving on through. Let's move it on. There we go. Help kill this lightning sprite real quick. Nice. Get out of the way of that. Beautiful. Alright, last one. Okay. I think that's all of them before the next part, yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No match for the Warrior Light slash Kujata Slayer slash Marauder of Legend. Alright, so that's progression. Go ahead and kill these guys off real quick. Beautiful. I don't even know how the thaumaturge can heal me with them being behind a wall. But I'm not complaining. Grab this fire sand. Alright. We sure do want to put it there. And let's blow it up. Boom. Too easy. Boss number 1. Kodos. Kratos' cousin. Oh, that's going to be a big hit. Let's buff. Yep, there we go. Didn't do too much damage to us. Helped our healer out as well. Oh. Alright, so let's step out of that. There we go. Just keep on doing his little dance. Now we get out of the way of that, guys. There you go. Beautiful. Eyes on me. There we go. Debuff him so whoever he hits is not hurt. There we go. So we'll just hop right back into the other one. There we go. Perfect. Alright, beautiful. Buff up. Let's get some damage in here. Boom, there we go. Get out of the way of that, boys. Are they... There we go. 79, it's not too bad. This is going to be a big hit. I don't have any debuffs, so... Or buffs, so he's going to have to just heal me. 126 is not even that bad. Same thing, we're just going to hop back in the first circle. Cool. Good job, team. Get that key. And Kratos' cousin is down. That was not better than what we have. No problem. Open sesame. Now we're going down even further. Alright, down to E1. Need to clear this shaft of rubble next. Okay, we need to get the glass and caps. Alright. There we go. Yes, just focus all your attention on me. Nice. Alright. Grab that fire sand. Continue on the other side and do the same thing. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. The best tank ever, don't worry about it. We are the tank. Nice. Uno más. Nice. Alright, now that should do it. Alright. Blast the boy to smithereens. I like it. More fire sand. Oh, this boy. This bad boy, huh? Icarus Ire. What's up, Icarus? Buff for that hit. Oh, so he's splitting off. Let's go over here. Yep, so they're going to be AoEs. What the hell is a healer over there, dude? Another divide over here. Good job, guys. Buff up. Do some damage. Another divide over here. Almost dead. Beautiful. And a level up. We will take that. Already possess one, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and blow this bad boy up now. It's pretty close to the bomb here. A little danger close here. Oh, yeah, we'd definitely be dead. Alright, defeat Gygus the Great. Alright, Gygus. Coming for you. Oh no. Ah, we should be alright actually. Buff. Get another buff in there. Make sure we do some damage to all of them. And last one. Beautiful. Take out this one. Another debuff. There we go. Good job, guys. Boom. Hit this one here. Beautiful. Help him finish that off. Nice. Just like that. Get this Stonebreaker. Nice. There we go. They already killed him. Probably should have helped him kill him, but oh well. Awesome. Alright, moving right along. Guess might as well pick this up, right? Plundered Curious. Nope, not better. Alright. On to the main boss. Gygus the Great. He sure ain't no Alexander, that's for sure. Slaves no more! Free! Free! I'm so upset. It's okay, we'll put him out of his misery. Masters must pay. Masters must die. Never again. Never. Yeah. I would hate to be a slave too, buddy. You're not the only one. Oh, look at that. Get in the middle of him. Think you're slick. Beautiful. Already about 75% of the way down. Alright, let's get a debuff on him. Get that up so he doesn't hit me so hard. Nice. Wonder if I can stun his attack. Let's see if I can stun that. Nope. He's getting wrecked. Nice. Buff up again. Get some more damage in. Alright. We're going down, Gygus. Not so great. Just give him a debuff. That way he doesn't hit so hard. He dead. There we go. No match for the Warrior Light, per usual. Plundered Grimoire. I don't think we can use a Grimoire. We also got a scroll. Use that so we unlock a new orchestration. Okay, so report to Painted Mesa. That's going to be back in Old Da. Alright. We got some good news, Painted Mesa. Don't you worry, we got it all under control. Mining operations can continue. The Darth Shaman. That's cool. Ah, duty. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Old Da will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papashan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. I can do that? No! Uh-oh. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. But please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with me own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice of cut of dodo. I'm gonna say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know, help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Wow, what a fucking snake. Gross. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Wow, they're all backing up. Not helping her, except for me. I'll help. But please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Oh, that's sad, dude. Hell no. We ain't gonna let that slide. And who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this murmurous farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. I can do that. Teach me a lesson. Jeez, do you even know who I am, dude? Warrior of fucking light, dude. Defeat the bodyguards. We'll do this attack, then we'll buff so we get 2 of our main ones. Oh yeah, you're done now. Wow. One by one, they all fall. Wow. Anybody else? No? Not even you, Mr. I run my mouth but don't come back it up? Yeah, uh-huh. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells do you think you're going? Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye thrice over. Uh-oh. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Old Da has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worst, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Thank ye for your custom, madam. Please come again. So she was telling the truth. Looking around, you think that old Da was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Damn. Sir, are ye all right? What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Grrr, I will overlook this, but just this once. God bless ye, adventurer. If ye hadn't come along when ye did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. Ever the selfless hero, I see. It has been a while, adventurer. What's up, Y'shtola? I have been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admirable humility, and you have displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger ever since. Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succor, with no thought of personal gain. In summary, you have demonstrated all of the qualities we seek in an adventurer. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably to serve the general good. Whether you mean it or not, it is a happy knack and one which speaks volumes for your character. Yet for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me most. I speak of the visions you experience, visions like the one you had mere moments ago, if I am not mistaken. I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the self-same talent, you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause, a cause which would greatly benefit for your support. If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavors. Think on my offer a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momodi. The proprietress of the Quicksand is a close friend and ally of ours. Nice. I'll go anywhere with you, Y'shtola. Inform her that you have been chosen by the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and she will tell you where to find us. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Very nice. How are we looking on time? 29 minutes. We got plenty of time left. A whole another 30 minutes. Okay. Mrs. Momodi. Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tale of the gentleman's woes with the womenfolk from time to time. Ah, Rackley. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. You're every ilm the adventurer Mio said you'd be, Rackley. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Oh, it's the woman with the severed head. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. Oh, that sucks, man. I believe that he would have succeeded, had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avir once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. Rackley Gaming. I shan't forget. Thank you, Rackley Gaming. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. See you later, Edda. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot, though it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I am full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Rackley. Oh, what you trying to say, Bamodi? Huh? What did you say? You want to know about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Rackley, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. I do want to get involved. Make me a Scion. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise. I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being old Don. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Rackley. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Wakened Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Rackley, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right. Well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Alright, so the Waking Sands in Vesper Bay. The easiest way to get there is going to go ahead and teleport to Horizon. And now, just go ahead and follow this around here. I'm not too sure. Maybe we can do a Chocobo Porter to Vesper Bay? Let's check it out. Nope, we can't. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna do it on foot. Make the trek. Alright. Making our way down the ramp. Running down. Following the path now. Do 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 do. Killing all the enemies in our way to Vesper Bay. Bam, 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 na, 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 na. Cause I'm the warrior of light, and I'm here to save the world. Thank you guys, thank you very much. I should just come out with an album. We are almost there. Yep, there's the Chocobo Keep right there. So we can unlock him, and we can unlock this area to be used for transport. Okay. Let's grab these little side quests here. You there, yes, you, the decisively unfashionable adventurer. Wow. Gods be good. Never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. Interesting. Well, it's a good thing I already have orange juice. Pray tell, you have brought my orange juice? Lest you have forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates. Oh, I have it. Goal. Phew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. The colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance, a change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fear of getting locked on into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life. Very nice. Now we can dye our armor. Oh dear, dear, dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? Dude, this lady just roasts me every chance she gets. My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter being best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the Pissed Peast and ask Falkland. I'll have some blood orange juice, and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. God, how much orange juice do you want? It's a lot of OJ. A lot of OJ, no Simpson. Oh, Sworgheim sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know? Give her an ill when she'll take a malm. Okay. So, how's that drink coming along? Pretty good. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive tastes, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Okay. How about you just don't look at me? Alright, we now have glamours. Alright, moving on. Nedrick. Hail, adventurer. You wear the expression of one who seeks new battlegrounds to hone your burgeoning skills. Do not ask how Nedrick knows, he simply knows. Now, tell me, are you perchance familiar with the sunken temple of Karn? I will not hold it against you if you are not. The ruins only surfaced when the calamity split the ground asunder, after all. Any road, it's a popular destination these days for adventurers looking for new frontiers to explore. If you're keen to join them, why not make the journey to southern Thanalan and visit the temple for yourself? What with the many dangers that lurk within, the immortal flames are keeping close watch over the place, but a Lalafell by the name of Bibimu should be able to offer you passage. Okay. So another dungeon unlocked. Tatafu. Well, this is this is a pretty kettle of fish. You'd think Rogadin would be too damn big to get seasick. Oh, adventurer. Yes, you there. Looking for work, perchance? Name's Tatafu. I'm a merchant just back from Limsa Laminsa, and I'm in a spot of trouble. Hired this big lug to make the deliveries, but what I got instead are a couple of chum pails badly in need of emptying. Can't let that stop me, though. Nanali, the fisher out in Crescent Cove, needs what I got. And though this upchucking good-for-nothing will be up and about tomorrow, Nanali isn't like to stand the wait. Alright, let's go back to Denali. Bubbly Bernie. Not today. Alright, here she is. Isn't here yet. Should be, but isn't. Oh, it's here. Ah, you got my delivery. You've got it. This sack's got some heft to it. It sure does. And it should too, being full of soil. What will I do with this soil? Put it on the ground, that's what. The litter bag you gave me is filled with seeds. It's time for some farming. Calamity's done made the fish stay away from these waters, so if we don't farm, we don't eat. But there I go, running my mouth and near forgetting the business. Got the gill for Tatafu right here. Tell her I'm much obliged. No problem. No problem at all. We'll head back up there. Oh man, big area. Can't wait till we get our mount. It's gonna make travel so much better. But until then, we gotta use our good old two legs. We're back, Tatafu. Swiftly done. Was the fisher satisfied with his bits of hand? Ah, the payment is it? I guess he was satisfied. Thank you. Let's see here. Yan, tan, tether. That's everything. Can't rightly say I feel easy in my mind about this. Fishers have little enough gill as is without squandering it on Lenosian dirt. Though what do I know, eh? The farmer in Limsa I got it from said it'll give the cove's thin soil the boost it needs. So hey, maybe they'll at least have a fighting chance. Got to have hope, right? Here, that's some leftover seeds for you. If you come into a bit of land in one of those adventurer districts, go on and set up a vegetable patch or two. Cool. So we can grow a garden. And now let's continue on with the main story quest here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Trollololololololololo. Wah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Yistola. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Yeah, sure, of course. Don't worry about it, Tataru. Rackley Gaming. Rackley Gaming. Ah, here you are. Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Yeah, you let her know. I'm coming in hot. Hey, what's up, guys? What up, what up? New Scion coming through. I take it you're a Rackley Gaming. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. I'm coming in hot, don't worry. Let's get some bronze pieces in here.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Damn right.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
Oh, you can lead me anywhere, Minfilia.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
I sure have.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
Oh yeah.
All these things
like you
are the
know me.
manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Nice.
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power. And this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
True. That would
That's
be
right.
cool.
I, too, possess the Echo.
Oh, well, look at that.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
Makes sense.
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And
That's a good
so
point.
I implore you, lend us your power.
Oh, I'll do anything for you, Minfilia. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose, and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Oh, we can do that. Wild Rose. Beautiful. Alright, so looking at the time, we are at about 53 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and accept this quest, and then we will call it an episode there. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it is that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Rackley. I will go whither the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us.
I will.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Scion ring any bells?
Yeah, you stole
It
it.
used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Scions were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
Heck yeah, fuck the Garleans.
Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Oh, I'm very aware of Y'shtola. Thancred, thank you.
Greetings.
Hi.
I have been expecting you.
I'm sure you have.
Last but not least is Eorzea, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Can do. What's up, Eorzea?
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
Interesting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk.
Tataru.
She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
I like Tataru better, but I guess Tataru will do. What's up, Tataru?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Little tater tot.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But
Sure.
without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Nice.
Eorzea, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Well, that's great.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Eorzea, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Oh, dude, I got you.
You
I'm
have
a leader.
my thanks. If
You're welcome.
there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that knowledge of yours, Thancred, since we'll be going to Ul'dah. All right, beautiful. And with that all taken care of, we will wrap up the episode. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Once again, please spread the word, get more gamers in here. Other than that, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See you later.